Hi, 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 hey, 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 hey. Hello. Okay, let me do the tracking. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hi Limbo, hi Mary, hi Bongi, hi Biter53, hi Roxy, hi Harris, hi Loudmouth, hi Mary. Hey. We're gonna bury Kurokawa today before we start playing the game. Wait, let me put things in their right places. Here, myself here. Hi, Sarah. Also, yeah. No, she died, but don't worry. We're gonna bury her body. I know it's rotting a little, but she's gonna go underground in a couple minutes. Also, we have the Danganronpa Another babies now. You guys can be Danganronpa Another now on the Streamlabs thing. Stream avatars, I mean. Also, you can be Nagito. I added Nagito. Let me just fit this to the screen. For some reason, it's not fitting the screen. Okay. Here. Okay, let me set the scene, because before we play, we have to bury Kurokawa. So I'm gonna grab some funeral music, and we're gonna pay our respects to her. Funeral music. Let me get that. Mikako's crime and death is a delusion. Yeah, I wish it was. I hope that's the plot twist for chapter 6. She's actually alive. Okay, let me see if this one is good. Wait, there's an ad. Is this a good funeral music? I think it is. Do you guys like this one? Yeah, thanks Bongi for sending me the link for the Danganronpa Another babies. Some of them have skins. I added all of the sprites. So you can be Gala Kurokawa, you can be Gala Ray, etc. Okay. Now that we have set the stage for this formal burying, let's start the ceremony. Let me put myself in place. Wait, do they have priests at burials? Maybe I should grab a priest thing. Priest, avatar, PNG. Wait, I'm grabbing an avatar. Everyone think of Kurokawa as I prepare the scene. Maybe I should get some balloons as well. You know they throw balloons at funerals. Avatar. White, balloons, PNG. Wait, I'm grabbing the things that we need for this funeral. Oh my god, I'm feeling so emotional. It's like someone in real life died. Dude, why are all of these white balloons fake PNGs? Okay, this one's real. White balloon. Okay, let me set the scene. I'm gonna make the sound louder because I think it is important to listen to the music. Okay. And now I will set the stage so that I can pay my respects to her. Stage. Everyone should be crying right now. Avatar. Oh my god, it's a fake PNG. Dude, the avatar is a fake. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong thing. You're crying, you should be. Okay. Oh my god, new music, new funeral music. Okay. We just need the balloons now. And we will be ready to start paying our respects. Balloons. Let me grab those balloons. Ooh, here. We only have one balloon. Maybe, okay, wait, I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So, we are gathered here today and this morning to celebrate the life and cry about the passing of a dear friend to all of us. Her name was Mikako Kurokawa, also known as Skinny Queen by many. And she was a real beautiful presence in this world. Whenever she was around, it felt like our hearts became the sun with how happy and shining they became. And whenever she wasn't around, it was like our hearts became darkness itself, the night and evil. Because if she was not around, we were all sad. And Kurokawa, I am really glad that she existed. And I am so sad that she died. So now I'll give you guys the stage. If anyone wants to say some beautiful words, oops, said that word wrong. If anyone wants to say some beautiful words, I will gladly give you voice. Here, let me put chat on the stage. Rest in hell? Oh my god, this is so rude. How dare you come to a funeral just to say something like that? Wait. Like, respect the moment. Where's the chat? Here. You guys can say what you want to say. Graffiti's the casket? Oh my god, why are you guys a bunch of troglodytes? Goodbye, Skinny Queen, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Chip fandoms. Does anyone have anything beautiful to say? She was my goat since the very beginning. I was the OG Mikako fan. Wow, what a beautiful set of words, Jerry. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. I have no words. It's okay, Limbo. It's okay. Kieran, what did you miss? You missed the life of Kurokawa. And now we're burying her. I loved her, but I didn't watch like any of these streams. It's okay. It's okay. What matters is your love. You were so robbed, Queen. She was. Rest in paradise, Queen Kako. Wow. Rest in peace. Thank you. Chop Kia. You will be missed by many. Not me though, but many. Rest in peace. Okay, that was so rude. That was so rude. But if since I know Mikako Kurokawa liked to see the best of people and of every situation, I'm gonna focus on the good things you said. Her spirit never dies. She lives on forever inside us. That is true. Rest in peace, Mikako. You will be missed. Wish it was Kenjo. That is actually really true as well. Thank you for your words. And I will now ask you guys to close your eyes, think about Mikako, and let's all stay silent for 30 seconds. Let's give her 30 seconds of silence. Because she deserves it. And she was a woman of not many words, so we should honor her and try to be like her. So let's close our eyes and give her 30 seconds of silence. Starting now. Wow. That was beautiful. Who's coughing? Oh my god. Okay. Please stop chatting. You guys, stay silent. We are holding a funeral. Stop talking about food. Okay, let me go back to the stage to finish this ceremony. Where am I? Here. So, I thereby declare that it is time to bury the body. Let me grab the body and the casket. Say your goodbyes. This is your last time seeing her. We are about to bury her. Hi, Grace. You got here in the perfect time. We're burying the body. Oops. Shit. Forgot about the body. Let's get it back. Here. Oh my god. Can't believe you guys had to see that. Okay. Let's bury the body and the casket. Okay. Wow. Worst mortician of all time. Sorry, this is my first time doing something like this. I'm just an intern. So yeah, now it is time to release the balloons. Everyone grab a balloon. Grab your balloons in your house, white balloons, and get prepared. We are about to release them. And for that, let me put a special song. No, wait, you know what? That song's probably copyrighted. I'm not gonna put it up. No song. No song. I was gonna make you guys... Oh my god, an ad. I was gonna make you guys listen to 123 Realism, but I think 123 Realism is copyrighted. So let's just use this one. Okay, everyone grab your balloons. Grab them, get them ready. We are about to release some balloons in honor of Mikako Kurokawa. On the count of go, of 3, and then I'll say go. 1, 2, 3, release them! I wish that I haven't had a phone to call you up, to hold a conversation. Problems we missed. Wow. Wow, I'm crying. I'm sorry for getting emotional. But this was the ending of our ceremony. I thank you all for coming. I am so happy that everyone was here to witness this burial. And I hope this is the last one we ever do. And I hope no one else dies. So this ceremony is thereby finished. Abjourned is the Abjourned Award? Maybe it is. And if it is, that is what's happening with the ceremony right now. It is abjourned. Okay. Let me just go to the other screen. Oh my god, dude, that was an emotional ceremony. I was not expecting to get that emotionally involved. Wow. So yeah, and now we're gonna play Danganronpa Another, Chapter 6. We had a couple reveals last time. We found out that Akane Taira is the mastermind. You were very emotional, yeah, sorry. That was way sadder than the Kanata funeral. It was. Maybe I should have gotten more prepared. Yeah, Akane's the mastermind. Akane, yeah. Wait, who's Akane? The maid. Okay, let me open it. Let me just put things in place here. I wish that I haven't had a phone to call you up. I love that song. I wish I could listen to it every day. Okay. That's why she was so useless. Yeah, maybe. That's why she tried killing Kizuna AI. Okay, let me open the game. Here. Danganronpa Another 2. Yeah, now she's kind of slay. We also found out that Mikako used to be really funny and extroverted in the past. We had a throwback Thursday scene where we got to talk to all of the dead people, but in the past. Okay. But there was a theory that Akane was possessed. I think it was Kakapu who said that. And I think it's a good theory. Because Kurokawa died, and she was the exorcist, and she knew something. I mean, we're about to find out what happened. Hi, Anne. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh. Yeah, everyone wanted to play with us. They were like, let's go to the playground, let's play together. And I still don't know how old they were supposed to be, but I mean, that was happening. But Mitch didn't want to. Oh, hi, RT. This game is really good. It's a fan game. It is very, very good, though. We are at the last chapter, though. A dream? What's going on? Everyone who died? Yeah, that's the throwback Thursday scene. More than that, why was I sleeping? Hi, you Cherry. How you doing? I recall I was... You wish your high school had a playground? Yeah, me too. I wish I had a playground when I went to high school. What? It was her. Oh my god, throwback Thursday. The class trial in the murder case of Kizaragi ended it in an incomprehensible way. Also, we executed Kurokawa's dead body. She died before her execution, and Monokuma was like, you know what? Let's just kill her dead body. Let's just execute her dead body. So we did. Just before Kurokawa was to be chosen as the culprit, she executed herself. And then Kinjo, who suffered a head injury, broke into the courtroom. He remembered everything and told us the mastermind of all this was... the mastermind. Oh. Out of everyone else. Why? I wish there was a high school in my playground. Akane! What the fuck is she doing here? Did you call me? Oh my... we were sleeping with Akane? That's crazy. Ah! Oh my, Maeda-sama, there's no need to be so surprised. You are. Why are you showing up in my bed? I mean, I should be asking that to you, Yuki. Eh, you don't remember? Oh dear. Oh my god, why is she gooning? Maeda-sama forcibly dragged me into the bed last night, and we went to sleep. Thanks to you, it was hot last night. Whoa, what is her problem? What a ridiculous joke. Well, it's like you said, I'm joking. Oh my god, this woman is crazy. Maeda-sama suddenly passed out at the end of the class trial. But passed out? Kinjo-sama revealed my true identity while holding his pants nicely, so the shock was so immense that you hit the floor. While holding his pants nicely? Immense that you hit the floor. No, I just read that. You know, I was a little sassy. Identity. And I got caught up in this girl's space without knowing it. I remember clearly now. Yeah, what do you mean holding his pants? This girl in front of my eyes is the ultimate despair, Akane Taira. Grr. You just woke up and you still don't understand the situation? I can tell you over and over again. Until you get used to it. The mastermind of everything, Akane Taira. Yeah, how did she get so horny all of a sudden? Stop it. The mastermind of everything, Akane Taira. I told you to stop! Oh my god. Dude, he's gonna hit another woman. You witch and Taira. There's no way they're the same person. Akane. I've been so strong with you by my side. Akane Taira, who became my hope. There's none else. Oh. What? Because this is the real me. That Maeda-sama knew. That stupidly bright one and all those reactions and emotions were all fake. This is Akane Taira. Wait, is it really? Dot 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 dot. Ooh. In fact, you know it too. Don't you remember? Damn it. Oh, do we got more Throwback Thursday memories? You're doing a school project of Danganronpa ship? Oh, that's cool. What is it about? Like, what part of Danganronpa? Damn you. Well, even if you don't like it, you'll find out soon. This talk is over, come on. Do some workout when you're ready, since Maeda-sama passed out and blew one day anyway. Oh, away, I mean. Day. Didn't I told you yesterday I'll give you a chance? I'll prepare the stage where you can try your last struggle. But since Maeda-sama was in a fainted condition, we can't proceed. So I was hiding in your bed until you woke up. Oh. Trigger Happy Havoc, oh, that's cool. Don't be funny. I can't still believe that you are Akane. Just stop this. Will you play Ultra Despair Girls if you haven't yet? I said I would never play it, but I might in the future. I'm not thinking of playing it now though. Oh, I'm too lazy to explain. I never played it, but I'm not interested by the gameplay. Please go to the dining hall and talk to the others, okay? I have something to prepare. What? Wait. Oh. What kind of movement? She's not human. Oh my god. Why? There's no way a woman like this is Akane. Even though Akane is not with us anymore. Oh. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Dude, I can't believe that there is no real Akane. There's also that dream. There have been several times that I have realized that I have been given nightmares while staying here for the past few weeks, but... Oh, a lot of you are doing Danganronpa projects. I didn't know it was that common to do a Danganronpa project for school. Unlike the past, I had forgotten right away. I vividly remember the dream I had just moments ago. It can't be. No, this is just overthinking. Yeah, how does she do the spare as a maid? Let's go to the dining hall first, Akane. No, according to that strange woman, everyone is at the dining hall. Okay, let's go. Look at them. Where's Akane though? Also, someone crashed their car into your garage? Really? Oh my god, that's crazy. Hello everyone. Did they break anything? I guess they did. The garage door. Maeda, you're here. You've been sleeping all day, seriously. Thank God. Are you alright now? I'm doing roughly. I'm more worried about you than me, Kenjo. Why did you take off your bandages? Can you even move like that? I don't even know what the hell happened. Akane is... Oh, it was just a tiny dent. Oh, that's good. Thank God. Calm down. You still don't know what happened. Since you passed out, Akane Taro hasn't done anything, saying that it should be fair that everyone needs to be awake. And Kinjo also said he didn't want to explain this twice, so he said we should wait until Maeda wakes up. So sorry. You don't have to worry about my body. Hi Lily, how you doing? I don't know why, but it's fine. Are you going to sit down first? Maeda is finally awake, and there are so many things I have to tell you guys. Yeah, you guys should all become Danganronpa Another babies. I can finally get a proper explanation. Now then, Kinjo, come on, tell us. You said your memories have returned, didn't you? His memories have come back? Oh, he can lore dump on us now. Yeah, what can I say? It's an unbelievable story. We, the 79th Hope's Peak freshmen, are somehow, all 16 of us were caught up in an incident related to our memories. Yeah, all of them have their chapter 4 outfits as skins. And Teruya has his goggles as a skin, and Kinjo has the bandages as a skin. Then that means what Mekaru said was true? Now that we're here, there's nothing to be surprised about, but I still am. What Mekaru said. Mekaru, did you know that we lost our memories? It was a guess, but I thought there was a high probability that it would be the case. Because there were so many clues of it. True. Well, what's with that expression? Also were you the kind of guy who could laugh like that? I don't think Mekaru would ever hear me say that. Well, I might have done it at the time when our admission was given. So what are you talking about, to be more specific? If Mekaru guessed it in advance, the story goes fast. Apparat from amnesia. What is apparat? Oh, apart. Apart from amnesia. Oh yeah. He shot himself in the head and that made him remember everything. The thing you guys are most curious about is us, before we lost our memories. How many memories were lost? What kind of memories were we lost? That's what I mean. Yes, to be honest, the last memory I had before entering Hope's Peak Academy was when we all were gathered in front of the door and shared useless self-introductions. Since then, we all at once felt dizzy, and then when we woke up, we were already at Hope's Peak Academy. No, we were in this unknown building. How is he still alive? He has a lot of plot armor. It was so funny, dude. He shot himself, then he fell on the ground, and Monokuma called a body discovery announcement, and then bam, turns out he's still alive. From here is guesswork. Isn't that unknown vertigo just the aftermath of amnesia? You mean that we already lost our memories since the moment we lost consciousness? In that hallway? Yeah, that bullet unlocked something on him. He got even smarter. For shooting himself in the head. I believe so too. The entrance before I lost consciousness was the building of Hope's Peak that we knew. But maybe we've been already in contact with the Mastermind before this. Yeah, they claimed that it was a defective bullet. What? How much? Yeah, do not try it at home. Don't try it at home. It's probably not gonna work out for you. People look different. They looked different? Hey, what now? While we're talking, you suddenly shut your mouth. Don't tell me you don't remember anything now. No, I'll tell you. Everything I remember, including the amnesia. But before that, I have a favor to ask you. Oh. Favor? Each one of you right now will hit me. Why? Huh? Are you okay? Did the bullet hit a wrong place? No, I'm serious here. You guys have to hit me. Kinjo is crazy again. Are you for real now? If you want to get hit, I'll hit you as many times as you want, but at least let me ask you why. Yeah, Monokuma got his guns from Timu. He did. Because I have to make an atonement. Atonement has come. Is that stuff again? Oh, it's because he tried to make us kill each other. No, wait, I don't mean to commit that act again. Look, I don't even have a pistol. Do you think I'll do something stupid like that again? Oh yeah, you're right, Mary. Every silly person died. Teruya's the only one that's still alive. After losing your memory, do you still remember what happened? That's right, I remember everything. Aw. To protect everyone. What I did to you guys under that false pretext. What I did to our friends who committed the murders. Yeah, let's just hit him. If you want it so bad. But now that I've come and regret it, nothing will change. We must move forward with hope. You left for a bit. What happened? We're gonna hit Kinjo. So this will be the last atonement for myself. Now even for the friends who have died because of me, you're going to beat me. What kind of nonsense logic is that? Besides beating up Kinjo, that's too much for me. Oh, look at Ray. Ray's excited to do it. No, you can. You have it. The feeling of exploding anger that has accumulated towards me during all this time. You have to do this. I can't let go of my stupid self while I had my memory loss. So this is the only way you will feel relieved, right? Yeah, of course. I know that this is not enough. Besides, a few days ago, using that as... Oh. Now we good? Look at her. Oh, I love Ray. Mikaru. Oh. Are you gonna rank Danganronpa and other characters after you're done with the tree? Probably not. Yeah. Oh my god, she hit him hard. Mikaru, you're quite different from a feeling of being beaten. It's spicy. He liked it? Oh my god. That's for granted. You told me to explode the feelings I had accumulated for you. When you came with that pistol, you'd really mean it when you say something like this. What did you say? Oh my god, he's disoriented. It's nothing, so shut up. Yeah, he's a freak. Do it again. No, he's gonna like it. Hi, Harris. Then Yuki and Teruya, please do it. Oh my god, he's addicted to it. Kinjo, but there's no way I can hit you. Please, I've been a bad person to all of you up until now. Oh my god, look at the way he talks about himself. No, to be honest, it would be rude to ask this now. I want you to do this. Especially you, Yuki. Okay. So he really wants us to slap him in the face. After being shot in the head, in my dreary consciousness, I heard you calling for me. Aw. He's been a bad boy, yeah, that's how he's talking. And the words you said to me. I'm feeling them right now, so let me know how you felt at that time. If you could go back in time, what would you do? Oh my god, stop showing that. If I go back to that time, it's true at the time. Okay, let me skip because I don't think I can show this. Oh my god! Yuki, fake weapon. I'm sorry, Kinjo. It didn't look like you were sorry. But I did it, didn't I? If I could go back to that time, if you really want to go back when you did that, or if you ever do it again, I'll hit you twice as hard or 3 times harder, and I'd stop you from doing that. Oh my god. Yeah, that bullet unlocked a kink in him. Yuki, I told you to explode your anger against me, but you exploded your anger against yourself. What? No, it's okay. Thank you. Thanks to Yuki, my eyes have been opened even more. Dude, did he unlock even more smart? Because he got hit in the head again? Now, lastly, Teruya, please. Eek. I have to do it. Let's see. Oh, they just skipped it. Thank you all for hitting me. I don't think this has cleaned up my faults, but I'm still refreshed. Well, I'm glad you feel better. No progress, seriously. Hi, Danganronpa Speak, how you doing? It's the same whether it's a gunshot or a beating. It's really annoying. To keep making a fuss over your own mistakes, isn't it? Well, unlike the last time when it was your desperation, I still felt your will in this one. Yeah, he healed up really quick. Thank you for accepting my unreasonable request. Hey, are you really Kinjo? Laughing like that or asking us to beat you. This is so different that the word doesn't even fit for it. Okay, on a TMI. Different. If you say that, it could be. At least I think I've grown a lot since I entered Hope's Peak Academy. Your power went out, oh my god, just like Monokuma's power. If the memory of my school life were removed, then I am who I was before I met any of you guys. So this is the me you see after my school life. It is a remarkable difference. Oh, so he was a fastest before he joined Hope's Peak, but then he got cured. Memories of school life. And that was my guess too. The memories we lost are the memories of our school life. We've already spent a considerable amount of time after entering Hope's Peak Academy. That day something caused us to lose all our memories after the entrance ceremony. How should I call this polyamorous ship? Kinjo and Yuki and Rei and Teruya? Ki-yu-ru-ru-reya. Kin-ki-reya. Kin-ki-reya. That's what you should call it. Kin-ki-reya. You guys. Since when did you find out? At least when I was in the ballroom, there didn't seem to be any clues about it. Not too long ago, Kinjo, Mikau told us after you fainted in the class trial. Let's continue where we left off, before this obvious story. About people being different. Kinki Reya, yeah. What do you mean by that? As I mentioned before, I grew up meeting you at Hope's Peak Academy. It was quite different for me at the time of admission. Not just me, in our 79th classroom, there were a lot of kids who each had a bad past or wrong values. And there were also a lot of people who were bad at socializing. Oh, they put all the bad people in the same class. All the losers, including me. You made Yasuhiro in your clay class, that's cool. However, when most of us were in a similar circumstance, we helped each other. Have each other trust, and we lived together. So most of the guys would have grown up and opened their hearts to everyone. So what? Talk about the conclusion. What does that have to do with being with the Mastermind? Hold on, in order to bring different people together in such a ruthless way, he was always at the center of it. He? Yamato Kizaragi. Oh, that's Lobotomi-kun. Kizaragi? That guy was also our classmate? No, in retrospect, you mentioned his name when you entered the courtroom yesterday. Now you understand what is unnatural about that self-introduction that you thought was the last memory you had before being here. When the self-introduction happened, Kizaragi was not there. Yeah, he wasn't. Then what, that memory was manipulated? No. Then what was our last memory? It's hard to see that as a manipulation. What else would it be? It's for a fact that Kizaragi was there when I first introduced myself in my memory. It also coincides with the fact that teachers were late and introduced ourselves while waiting. Crucially, the conversation I had with you guys during self-introduction also coincides, with a few exceptions, by how much people were different. For example, Kurokawa. Okay. Kurokawa? Oh yeah, because in the introduction, she was already depressed. But in the Throwback Thursday memory we had, she was happy. So how did this work? I'm going to ask you guys now, who don't have any memories of our school life. Oh my god, thank you, Cherry, for the super chat. Thank you. Here, let me give it a like. See, oh my god, look, it looks so pretty. Thank you. First time buying a super chat, kinda scared, don't be. Also, if you need a short fan game to play, Danganronpa Labs is a good game. Oh, okay. Danganronpa Labs. I'm gonna have a look at it after the stream ends. Would you believe if Kurokawa actually had a louder and more cheerful personality than Satsuki or Kyoka? Oh. Nope. Yeah, because Kurokawa was already depressed, as I just said. That woman, I don't believe it. Even if I went to sleep, I can't imagine it. Mikako was originally like that. She was a lively mood maker that rivaled Haruhiko. You're kidding me, right? Yeah, how long is Danganronpa lapse? Wait. Then that was probably... It's true, I couldn't believe it after my memory came back. Why did such a bright and lively girl change like that? That girl in my memory from the time she introduced herself, she already had a dark aura. But joy seemed amiss in that woman. Didn't she just grow tired playing with others? That's probably not the case. She's been so chatty ever since the time she introduced herself. It was a very memorable moment. Oh. It had 3 chapters and 10 characters. Oh, really? Oh, so it's shorter. Way shorter. But wait a minute. But at the time of the self-introduction, I remember. Hinjo, you also spoke with the silent Kurokawa, right? I suggest Danganronpa Antebellum Lockdown. Oh, it only has 2 chapters right now, but I really like it. I'm gonna take a look at it too. It's also possible that we were played by the Mastermind at that time. No way, that self-introduction was also fake? I don't know exactly, but from my point of view, when my memory returned, I felt that there was a similar number 2 self-introduction. Okay? When I woke up in my room a while ago, somehow that strange woman was with me, Akane. She said that this is the real me. Strange woman. Akane Taira, you spoke to her in the end. This girl is also different from how she looked at school after being with us. The woman gave everyone her name and treated them with respect. Ooh. That sudden change of that girl wasn't her personality. It's just that her original self came... Okay, oh my god. It's really hard to keep up with these translations. I get so confused sometimes. Yeah, no matter how many times you try, it's not enough. I don't know if she was acting or something else, but they've been pretending to play tricks on us who have lost our memories. All was just an act? The Akane I've known so far. Look at her. Because this is the real me, that's what she said to us today. The one Maeda someone new, that stupidly bright one and all. Okay, we just read that. Imagine an all-star season of Danganronpa. Oh my god, imagine that. Who would you guys put in that season? Hiyoko Sayonji? It can't be. Hold up, what? Was that really acting? There was one hypothesis, but I think it's possible that the Mastermind erased their own memories like us. Erasing one's memory. Indeed, that is certainly a possibility, but... Rantaro, really? But I think that's unlikely. If that happens, not only will the sense of purpose disappear, but that girl's subordinate, the ultimate despair, to use such a reckless method. If it was acting, when you pointed out the Mastermind, she continued to deny it, right? It's suspicious that she screamed as soon as she heard the words ultimate despair. That she dared reveal her identity. I'm also concerned about what Monokuma said. You have returned? I don't know anymore. Akane, who even promised to defeat the Mastermind. Together, all of us. Yeah, Mikan would deserve to be in there. Oh, RT, the stream avatars are the little babies on the bottom of the screen. The little avatars. You can change your avatar from this link. Calm down, it's not the memory loss that matters now. This is just a tool used against us. For the Mastermind's purpose. The real deal is to defeat the Mastermind and get out of here. How are we going to win? There's also Monokuma in the Mastermind side. To win, we need strength. To gain strength, we first need knowledge. There are things I need to tell you guys first. The greatest and worst desperate event in human history, and Junko and Oshima... Okay, so Junko and Oshima is canon in this game. Junko and Oshima? That thing of human history. The newspaper Maeda found on the 5th floor? Explain it, okay. The worst and most desperate event in human history. That was... That's it. Oh my god, Akane's here. Yeah, is Oshima canon too? Is Kevin canon? You. Oh my god, how is she so fast? Kinjo-sama, if you talk that far, you're out. That wouldn't be fun now, would it? What that move is? Back dumbling? Shut up, you rotten criminal girl. Where do you have the right to restrict my actions? If you want a right, there is one. Monokuma-sama. Oh my god. Not Monokuma. Yahoo, did you call me? Do not forget, I'm the owner of this place right now. You got it? Here, I'll give you guys a battle royale so someone can get some money. I can turn you all into a beehive just by giving orders to Monokuma-sama here. The surveillance camera. Yeah, is Akane a remnant of despair? Yeah, your life is a lantern in front of the wind. You better not disobey. Monokuma-sama, now that your business is over, disappear. Oh, what's with the cold treatment? Monokuma-sama's a little hurt. Oh. In that regard, it's no fun if Kinjo-sama says useless things, so I'll put a ban on Kinjo-sama from now on. Why? No big deal, until the final class trial is out in a little while, you just have to not disclose the truth that Kinjo-sama knows to the others. Oh, dude. What if Junko possessed her? What if Junko possessed Akane? Holy shit. What battle royale? No, the babies just fight in the bottom. You can't really do anything, you can just watch it. But the winner gets 500 coins. Class trial? Did you just say class trial? We have to do a class trial? You bastard. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're going to block our own information? What are you talking about? It's the opposite. I'll give you time to investigate. Since the class trial will be held and leave you enough clues. Because if it's not really interesting to hear it from Kinjo-sama before this. Yeah, so Akane wouldn't be exorcised. That's why they killed Kurokawa. Honestly, what's with that? Oh, Kinjo-sama's memories came back. This was very unexpected. Whatever the case, it looks like you really are the mastermind. So what is this last class trial? Are you going to have us kill each other again? Oh, you won, Mary. Congratulations. You are a millionaire now. I won't do that. Didn't I tell you the murder class trials are already over? From here on out, it's the bonus stage. I'm only fulfilling the promise I made with that person. It's already over for you guys. I don't know what you're saying at all, but I get a bad feeling about it. That's what I say. So what's the conclusion? What are you going to do? Well, shall we give it a try? Okay, from now on, I'll open all the locked areas in this place. Oh! What now? Oh, can we go into their rooms now? And I'll put a lot of clues here and there. Really? Please do your best to investigate and prepare for the upcoming class trials. Investigation? An investigation for what? There hasn't been a murder, so you want us to find out about the memories then? We need Mikako and Kinji to exorcise Akane. You know what? Kinji was the traitor, so maybe that has something to do with it. She kind of had her hand over Mikako and Kinji. She was controlling both of them, maybe because they could do something against her. The truth of all the events. You always wondered, right? Please find out and tell me the truth about this murderous class life. What? If you can figure out the truth behind all the incidents and if it's the correct answer, I'll get everyone out of here safely. Oh, really? Is that really true? Yeah, he was being blackmailed. However, if you make the wrong reasoning or you can't give an answer, well, at this point, even if I don't tell you, you would know, right? Yeah, I think you're correct, Kakapo. That's all? Are you really letting us out? If it's just that, then no problem. We have Kinjo who has regained his memories. No, but he's banned. There we go. Hold on a minute. Hey, you're so confident. As this is a class trial, the evaluation will be fair. If you look carefully at the clues I have prepared, there's a good chance that you will win, okay? So from now on, please start the investigation for the last class trial. See what the court later. Wait, stay put. It's the truth of all the incidents only to investigate the essential incidents that we are in. Yes, but what does that question mean? Yeah, I also didn't get it. What will happen to Yamato Kizaragi and Mikako Kurokawa's truth? Oh. The last murder case involving those guys was strange to anyone. The murder weapon was unknown, the class trial ended abruptly, and the execution was cut short. What is the mystery regarding that case? Shouldn't that point be explored? Me. Mikaru-sama too, ha 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 ha. Do you really care so much about that case? Are they reopening the case, like in V3? It's because I didn't have any conviction. I didn't understand it, just as you said before. A class trial that is held for fairness seemed to be completely twisted. We can't say for certain if the culprit was Mikako Kurokawa. Of course the culprit is Monokuma. Okay. What? Dude. Danganronpa V3 literally ripped Danganronpa Another off. Oh, look at them. Monokuma-sama was the one who incapacitated the two people with the gas. Oh my god, look at him. That disgusting little bear. Monokuma-sama was the one who exploded Kizaragi-sama's chest. Yeah, she's innocent. Monokuma-sama did things such as moving the paralyzed Kurokawa-sama to his liking. Moving the blood around and making her pick up the kitchen knife. Oh my god. Bye, RT. So evil. Ah, look at her. In addition, everything else such as hanging the bed sheets to the ballroom and opening the private room, etc. was performed by Monokuma-sama. Oh. The culprit is him. Yeah, how dare he? Wait, I loved that sequence. Yeah, they stole all of V3's plot from Danganronpa Another. I wonder if this one's a reality show as well. What? Don't mess with me. No, I don't know for sure, but wanna see it? Then let me ask you, Monokuma-sama. Did you call me? Last time you told me to leave earlier. Monokuma-sama, was it Monokuma-sama who killed Kisaragi-sama? Oh my god, so many samas. Was I caught? What? I thought so. In fact, the alibis itself were so perfect, and it wasn't possible to commit the crime unless you teleport. No, to be precise, it's a little bit different for me. It was something like that anyway. I don't know what you mean since it happened after I passed out. But one thing is for certain, Monokuma, you broke the rules. Oh yeah, cause he can't kill people. No, I mean, it's not exactly me. Whether you killed him or not, it's certain that you blamed the innocent Kurokawa. Am I wrong? That's true, that was unavoidable. Ugh, I don't know, don't worry about what's done and over. Oh, bye. Do you see now? Monokuma did it. Then what the hell was that class trial for? Actually, I don't know the details myself, because Monokuma-sama did it on his own. Really? Oh my god, she didn't even tell him to do it? He just did it by himself? He was just bored like that? But I'm tired of resolving the events that happened to the last champion again, aren't you? What the hell you mean champion? Don't make weird words. And Monokuma did what he wanted. After all, you're saying that Monokuma is really an artificial intelligence doll? Ah, Monokuma's ChatGPT. Well, I've prepared several clues including that, so try your best to investigate. For real this time. Wait a minute. Maeda-sama, what else? I want to start with it. Yeah, this Monokuma is so evil. I wonder if there's an explanation to how evil he is. Are you really Akane Taira? Because if Junko is Akane, then maybe Monokuma is someone else. Yuki. Yes, I'm Akane Taira. You know that not being aware of this is an escape from reality. Nothing more and nothing less, right? Please make a wise judgment. Well then, shall we really start, Kinjo-sama? Please remain silent until the trial begins. Aw. I really hope you find the truth. This is Junko. This is literally Junko. Hi, Popcorn. Yeah, this game is so peak. Oh, you're a penguin now? You're Gunter, Harris? Damn it. Akane. Yuki, come to your senses. That's no longer the Akane Taro that you knew. This must have been her true form. You're kidding me. You're just going to throw it away without even giving us a proper conclusion? Fine, that's it. Even if it comes to this, I'll reveal the truth. Oh, you're Skinny Queen now? Still, they keep us alive and give us a chance like this. It looks like they've been looking to it for a while, but I'm certain we can do this. Like it or not, the time has come to put an end to this terrible nightmare. Let's go, we have no choice but to do it. We have no choice. None. Just like when we examined Maki's body. Just like when we were investigating Tomori's body. Just like when we were investigating the bodies of Yamaguchi and Inori. Oh, Kanata. Just like when I saw Haruhiko's body. Just like when we had to seek Zaragi's body. It's not a matter of wanting or not want to. It's the only thing you have to do. Oh. The fatigue that we don't know why are we given a chance. What? The unending anxiety about whether we can really know the truth or not. A vague sense of fear that comes from being at the crossroads of life and death again. But right now, I feel the biggest emotion. The feeling of being betrayed by someone you loved. No, the feeling of despair that comes from losing someone important to me. And rage. Dude. Oh my god, dude, Yuki needs to learn how to control himself. I'll do it. Oh my god, this guy's always enraged. I'll finish everything. Look at his face. With betrayal, despair, and anger mixed with grief and sadness. Yeah, thumbnail. Thumbnail. As if drowning in curiosity, my reason began to step out to put an end to this academy of despair. Yeah, look at him. He locked in. Dude, this guy's problematic. There has to be something about him that we don't know yet. Danganronpa. Together forever. Okay. Let me drink some water. Is Battle Royale the only mode? There's some others, but Battle Royale is the best one, honestly. There's also a basketball, but it takes over like half of the screen, so I don't really do it. And there's a monster killing thing, but it also takes a while. So I like the Battle Royale more. You can do slots. Yeah, you can do slots. I think everyone went to investigate. Let's hurry up too. Akane. No, according to the words of the Mastermind, all the places that had been locked up until now were opened. If it's a place that has been locked up until now, the information processing room and the headmaster's office on the 4th floor, the locked room at the end of the 5th floor, and finally the 2nd floor student dormitory. They wouldn't have opened the entrance of the front door, so the exception is there. Okay. In any case, the only way to escape from this nightmare is to uncover the truth. Let's do our best to investigate. Let's do our best. Entrusting ourselves with this boiling rage. Okay, let's investigate. Let's go to the 2nd dormitory. Okay, where is it? 2nd floor dormitory. Is it here? No. Wait, is it here? Oh, here it is. Oh. Is this the 2nd floor dormitory? Yeah, you can hug people. You can also duel people. You type exclamation duel and the name of the person. Without any decoration, it's pretty normal. Come to think of it, the 2nd floor dormitory was the closest, but I didn't pay much attention to it. It was an unknown space that was locked until the 5th floor of the school side was opened. I'm sure there must be some clues here. Let's investigate, okay? Yuki, wait! Oh, hi, Kinjo. Kinjo. Yeah, that's how you do hug and also how you do a duel, Anna. You were here, I was looking for you. For me, what for? I had something to ask Yuki. Is it okay now? Yeah, I don't mind. Yuki, I couldn't tell you this before because it was in front of everyone. Actually, like Kurokawa, there was one more person who had a different personality as of now. Really? Who was it? Oh, was it me? How do I get gold? You get gold by watching. You get gold by watching. Thanks for the hug, Anna. It was you, Yuki. I think you get like 2 gold every 2 minutes or something like that. What? Thanks for the hug, RT. You can also try and gamble your gold and get more. For me, when my memories came back, Yuki used to be really cold before this happened. Of course, this doesn't mean that you weren't cooperative or that you were ruthless. But somehow I felt like you were trying to build a wall when dealing with other people. But wait a second, what are you saying? Of course, there may have been times when I was a little shy at first, but I was rather communicative since the beginning. That's why I'm asking this. Are you really Yuki Maeda? What are you talking about, Kinjo? Oh. Yeah, Kinjo should confess his love to Yuki. If I'm not Yuki Maeda, then who the hell am I? The Yuki I know from school never felt like this. To be honest, you never even spoke in months. Ow, oh my god, why did you attack me, Harris? Ow, oh my god, why are you attacking me? Thanks for the hugs, guys. Thanks for the hugs. But Yuki, after joining this place, is different. It wasn't just once or twice you tried to support me when I was wrong. That's why I want to ask you, which one is the real Yuki? The real me? What is he talking about? Because this is the real me. Okay, that's just a throwback Thursday. Yeah, I wish Kizuna AI was the real love interest. That would have been more interesting. Imagine if Kizuna was the mastermind. That would have been a gaggy moment. Yuki Maeda, this hasn't changed ever since I was born. Kinjo, why are you talking like this? I'm sorry, Yuki, I didn't mean to confuse you. Even saying something like this will only produce more mysteries than answers. Aw. But that is because I want to believe in you this much. In today's Yuki Maeda. Regardless of why you changed or whoever you are, the fact is that now you are a life or death friend and comrade fighting together remains the same. The fact that you've supported everyone since we came here together doesn't change. Aw. So what I mean is, it was my mistake. I want you to forget about it. Sorry I interrupted the investigation. That's fine, but are you allowed to say these things? I mean, Kinjo has a band now. Oh my god, Akane's here. It's a little bit, so no problem. Akane's special permission will be allowed this time. You wicked, what are you doing here? Oh my, well, if I don't tell you... Wait, if don't tell you like this, Monokuma-sama might say cast Saohei, you know, what does that even mean? If don't tell you like this, Monokuma-sama might say cast Saohei, you know? Who is Saohei? Oh my god. Go to Doc. What is she saying? Actually, it's so close that it's hard to judge. But it was a fine play from Kinjo-sama, so... It was a very nice view, thank you. Saohei. You're noisy, just looking at your face is painful, so hurry up and leave. Oh my god, that was so mean. Yuki. Damn it, oh my god. Yuki is enraged, dude. Yuki hates women. With Akane's face, with Akane's voice. Don't say things like that, damn it. I understand how you feel, but now you have to accept reality. That was Akane Taira's true nature. And you really need to forget what I said before. Hi Kazuichi-stan. Because that was Yuki from the past. The real Yuki is the one right here now. Let's make sure. Let's defeat the Mastermind and get out of here together. Yeah, no like woman, no like woman. What happened last time? Oh my god, a lot happened. Akane's the Mastermind, Skinny Queen died, and now we are investigating for chapter 6. And we buried Skinny Queen today. I am Yuki Maeda. Even if my memory disappeared, that fact does not change. I am me. Kinjo must have said it because he's worried about me as well. Yeah, Kane's the mastermind. Like Kinjo said, I'll definitely escape from here with my friends. And I'll return to my family. Aw. To my family. Yeah, how was you guys' Easter? Mine was normal. What, you... Go to the first electrical room. Huh? Did Mikako die? She did. She died. Go to the first electrical room. She was framed. What is he plotting? Okay, let's investigate. It seems to be locked. It seems to be locked. Oh my god, didn't he say he unlocked every door? This is not a dormitory. The computer is turned on. Oh yeah, the clown's dead already. There's a notepad with clues organized on this computer for each electrical room. Oh, that's nice, Han. Lamb dinner, yummy. You should read them. I don't like lamb that much. But it's kind of cool, you know? Like, it's a cool meat. Doesn't seem like a trap. I'll take a look. Yeah, Pomni died. Outline of the 79 freshmen. Okay. Dude, why does it look like Maki's got huge badonkers? Can you guys see this? It looks like she got gigantic boobs. Hope's Peak Academy scouts talented ultimates. Okay, that's the 4chan forum. Generally, a small number of people are selected every year. However, a certain incident occurred. Okay. This incident took a role on the survival of Hope's Peak Academy, and the Academy's ultimate goal also stopped. In the end, the school side, who could not give up until this point, changed the schedule a bit and rushed to recruit the next freshman. Few months earlier than usual. And these are the 79 freshmen who entered the same year as the 78th graders. Ooh. Can we fight a boss? We can do it at the end of the stream. Because it takes like a lot of the screen, so I don't like doing it in the middle of the game. This was a clever intention of Hope's Peak Academy to cover up for some incident in the name of a new student. The contents of the file landed there. What is this creepy pasta? Confidential information about Izuru Kamakura. Dude, Hajime Hinata is also canon in this game. Yeah, she's limbless, but she has a lot. Yeah, oh my god. Limbless, boobful, Maki. Hope's Peak Academy had an ultimate goal. It studied high school students with numerous talents in order to bring a superhuman student with all talents. In other words, to artificially create the ultimate Hope. After a very long research, Hope's Peak Academy succeeded in creating Ultimate Hope and was named as Izuru Kamakura. Named after the founder of the academy. However, the symbol of hope, Izuru Kamakura, was in an incomplete state, and a certain event occurred. The academy was disappointed that the experiment had failed, but it was almost completed. To further spur this research, in order to pursue perfection with greed, they accepted— oh shit, I skipped it— the Izuru Kamakura project once again. However, despite this ambitious plan, the goal was no achieved due to a greater incident that followed, because that event caused the Hope's Peak Academy, as well as the whole world, to start walking the prelude to collapse. Wow! The contents of the file landed there. Okay. Kamakura, yes, queen. The admission period was adjusted earlier than usual, so I was admitted at an unusual time. That is the 79th classroom story. Is this talking about us? It is true that we entered at a different time than other students. However, the atmosphere was free and unconventional. I didn't pay much attention to the nature of the school. According to this file, it is said that our admission date was adjusted because of some event that happened. And the person presumed to have caused the incident was Izuru Kamakura, described in the second file. Ultimate Hope. What in the world happened? Besides Hope's Peak Academy and the whole world was in danger. It's like... Me pica el rabo. It's like what I found with... okay, we all know what that is. But there's nothing written about that event. This only increases my curiosity. Ooh, go to the second electrical room. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I heard about Akane Owari from the second game being a protagonist. No, an antagonist, I mean. But I never understood it. Was that really supposed to happen? I did hear someone saying that. This guy, it keeps appearing and disappearing. It looks like it's guiding us. But in order to know the truth, I have to move. This backstory may be in the next place. Let's hurry. Okay. Kamakura, Kamakura, yes, queen. Yeah, she went from antagonist to the most useless character ever. The power of the computer is on. Ooh. It seems that there are files similar to the previous ones open here too. Okay, more files. More 4chan. She hurt everyone with killer gymnastic moves. Oh, so cool. She committed murder with gymnastic moves. The biggest and most desperate event in the history of Hope Peak Academy. Okay. An unprecedented case in which the ultimate hope, Izuru Kamakura, suddenly murdered 13 members of the student council. Okay, we all know that. It was clear that this incident would cause a huge blow to Hope Peak Academy, and the academy hid the incident in the end. Okay. But by a certain student, this incident was spread to the students of Hope Peak Academy without the sounds of rumors. This led to a radical demonstration of the reserve department students who were dissatisfied with the treatment, and Hope Peak Academy began to slowly collapse. Okay, so this is after the anime, right? This is after Game 1, Game 2, and the anime. Whoa. The contents of the file landed there. Next, Battle Royale? Okay, sure. I have another one here. Because you guys are chatting a lot, you can get another Battle Royale. Report on the worst and most desperate event in human history. After the biggest and most desperate event in the history of Hope Peak Academy happened, a large-scale protest took place centering on the students of the preparatory department who found out about it. Oh. The behavior gradually turned violent and accelerated the collapse of Hope Peak Academy. It grew out of control. Numerous desperate incidents accelerated through multiple media were read over and over, and the Hope Peak Academy as well as the world itself was about to be engulfed in despair. And as at the heart of this unspeakable event were they were called Ultimate Despair. The contents of the file ended there. Okay. Is it Junko and Mukuro? The power couple? The preparatory department, I know it well. They're ordinary students on... Okay, he's talking about the reserve department. And they're all rich. They're similar to me in that they have no special talents, but... the way such people enter Hope Peak Academy is tough. Through the reserve course, not with ultimate luck like me. Am I pregnant? No, not really. And the greatest and most desperate event in human history... The contents of the newspaper clippings were also true. Before we lost our memories, the incident was caused by the ultimate despair. And Hope Peak, as well as the whole world, fell into crisis. Yeah, now that I think about it, that note I found in the library of the second floor. A note that said Hope Peak Academy closed. I heard from Mikaru that this building may not be Hope Peak Academy. Oh. Wasn't Mukuro dead? Wait, is Mukuro dead? Oh yeah, she is. I forgot she died. I forgot that. Maybe she's Monokuma. Maybe Mukuro possessed Monokuma and Junko possessed Akane. Yeah, he's talking a lot. When we look at how time has passed since we lost our memory... Okay, we all know this. This is the same thing as the original game. The reason for committing this horrendous thing is the ultimate despair. The ultimate maid. No, that's a mistake. The ultimate despair. Akane Taira. Oh. Please take care of me, my... Okay. All of these incidents. She did all of them? Why? No, better question, how? Oh, congratulations, I Love Waffles. Even if you have the power to lock us up and make us a killing game. Can you really destroy the world with just one power? Wait, what happened in the Battle Royale? No, wait. They call themselves Ultimate Despair, right? I wasn't watching it. In plural form? Oh my god. We know all of this. Go to the third electrical room, okay. I'm getting closer to the truth, okay. Okay, well, just let me explore. Yeah, maybe Mukuro is Monokuma. And maybe that's why this Monokuma is cooler. Are these open? What is the third electrical room? Oh, it's here. Hi, Ray. I'm Mikaru. What? Are you here too? By any chance, Mikaru, did Monokuma ask you to investigate here and there? Well, that's right. It's not like I'm on a treasure hunt, and I don't like step-by-step information gathering. You were gonna win, and then we turned back and attacked twice, causing me to die and missed out on 500 gold. Oh, that happens a lot. People missing the medkits. If it's okay, can we watch it together? You're trying to check the contents of the PC? Go ahead. Okay. Mikaru, okay, let's just open the files. Oh, Junko. Ultimate Despair. The talents nurtured at Hope Speak Academy is hope and the future for humanity. However, there are those who use such talents not for hope but for despair. Oh. That is what the group called Ultimate Despair, which is centered around the original Ultimate Despair, Junko Enoshima. She is worshipped like a goddess among Ultimate Despairs, and is the object of longing for all Ultimate Despair students. Oh, so there's a lot of Ultimate Despairs? Like a title? It's like the Ultimate Lucky Student. Every class has an Ultimate Despair. yeah, Kanata does look really quirky on that thumbnail picture. All of them do, though. The contents of the file landed there. Wow, so the Ultimate Despair was a group, not an individual. But even so, how can a single student create an event that can change the world? Dude, that's because she had a Reddit community. Also, Mikaru, this person was named Junko Enoshima. That's the name Kinjo mentioned? Alright, be silent. There's still a file left. Sorry. Confidential murder classly. Junko Enoshima, the leader of the Ultimate Despair, prepared some kind of plan to further spur the despair that is eroding the world. Okay. For that purpose, they made a murderous class life by erasing the memories of the Hope Speak Academy 78th freshman. Is the 78th class the Trigger Happy Havoc class? Who are recorded as the only surviving ones and make them kill each other. Wow. For the implementation of this plan, Junko Enoshima was mixed with the same class for 4 years and prepared various facilities necessary for the plan. Are you doing the class trial in this stream? No, I'm doing the class trial on Wednesday. Also, for this upcoming plan, a worldwide simultaneous broadcasting based on the technology of the Towa group. Who's Towa again? Towa. Wait, Towa is someone? Monaka Towa. The preparations were completed. There was no hole. A perfect plan was executed. If this plan is implemented, then the last living creatures were the symbols of hope, killing each other while being revealed to the world. This world would be engulfed in despair even more. Yeah, also, what is Monika's role in the lore? I had no idea Monika was a part of the lore. I thought she was just a side character from Ultra Despair Girls. Bye, Mary. The contents of the file landed there. Murder class life? Mikaru, this is... How did this happen? Now it's clear that this is live around the world. I mean, the surveillance camera is here. And all of us so far. You fool, that's not it. Look at the article. Wait, is Monika related to Junko though? Obviously, we experienced the murder class life. But the target written in this file is the Hope Speak Academy 78th classroom. Ah, that's right, we were the 79. Then there are more? Are you saying that there are more students other than us living a murder class besides us? Oh. She's the sister of the PDF file. Oh, really? Monica just idolizes Junko. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If this plan is carried out, seeing that it is written, it seems that the 78th class are not yet in the same circumstance as us. Oh, is this before the first game? Before that, there was something strange about the file. The only survivor is a Hope Peak? Ah, come to think of it. What would that mean? We, the 79th class, are living here now, right? Then what the hell are they talking about? One thing is for sure. A bee named Junko Enoshima is the source of everything that happens outside. Ooh. Also, I have another question. What class is the class from Danganronpa 2? Are they the 79th class? I just want to be sure how this game fits on the official lore. They said that she was the leader of the Ultimate Despair. Then, is the woman who revealed before us also a subordinate of Junko Enoshima? Ooh, it's very likely. They said they had an appointment with a certain person in the trial. It's very likely that person they were talking about was named Junko Enoshima. Ooh. But the only survivors, the 78th class, is at stake besides. Besides, we can't find out the truth with these fragmentary files. Bye, Kazuichi-stan. 77B. Oh yeah, they're older. I forgot they're older. If you're curious about what goes next, go to the 4th electrical room. Okay. Why is he guiding us? Let's go. If you're going, go alone. I need to reread this file again. Okay. Just let me go. Something's going wrong. That's what he said. So these people from this game came after Makoto Naegi's class. The computer is turned on. Yeah, Kane's such a good mastermind for giving us hints. She is. It seems this is the last electrical room. She's so fair. What clues does it have this time? Okay, what does that mean? Kisaragi. Oh, Kisaragi Foundation. Okay. The Ultimate Despair student required enormous technical assistance to carry out their work. No matter how great they were, their abilities were limited in the end. So they once requested assistance from the Kisaragi Foundation, an underground company that does not appear on the surface. Their lack of exposure to the media also played a part in their selection. In addition, the successor of the Foundation was just entering the academy as the ultimate inventor, and in some cases, they were going to ask for aid even if he was to be taken hostage. Oh, yeah, ultimate chop dunk. Yeah, the Mastermind is nice, but this Monokuma is extremely evil. This is the worst, evilest Monokuma ever. However, somehow the Foundation knew more than expected and was preparing a countermeasure. In order to receive their aid, they had to suffer huge losses. As a result of judging various gains and losses, we decided to withdraw our hands from them. In the end, the Kisaragi Foundation had nothing to do with the cooperation of the Toa group, but decided to cut its seeds just in case. Okay. The contents of the file landed there. So the Kisaragi Foundation is involved, but just a little. The Ultimate Despair was natural, but with outstanding talent. It is a group made of students from Hope's Peak Academy. Oh. Yeah, they wrote the wrong Ultimate. It was supposed to be Ultimate Chopped Unk. Ultimate Lobotomy Chopped Unk. However, in rare cases, even though they are not students from Hope's Peak, they are agents working outside of Junko Enoshima's eyes. Yeah, that's the Reddit community. These individuals are called Ultimate Despair External Agents. Even if they're not Ultimate students from the Academy, by lending their strength, it helps their plans and takes the lead of making the world even more desperate. Oh. Among those outside agents, there are those who entered Hope's Peak Academy as freshmen and are no longer outside agents. Even though they became Ultimate Despair, they were ambiguous middle-level executives who were still in the position of an outside agent. Okay. Junko Enoshima entrusted a special mission to the reinforcements like dummies, who were not part of the original plan, or to people whose life had no longer value to them. Yeah, Monokuma was kind for letting the orphans run free outside. He was kind for that. I'll give him this one moment of kindness. The content of the file ended there, okay. Yeah, the 4chan users, the Kisaragi Foundation, and the Ultimate Despair External Agents. Ooh. We once suspected that the mastermind here was related to the Kisaragi Foundation because this was a building related to the Kisaragi's butt. The Kisaragi's butt. Okay. According to Kinjo, Yamato Kisaragi was also our classmate in the 79th class like us. In the contents of the file I am reading now, at first glance, it seems that it is not the mastermind, but rather this organization fights against the ultimate despair. Okay, so the Kisaragi Foundation are the heroes. Okay, I get it. Yeah, Hifumi would probably be the ultimate redditor. Even in the diary that was supposed to be written by Kisaragi, there was a sentence that said, "If this is it, we're safe." Maybe the Kisaragi Foundation tried to protect us, contrary to our suspicions. Then why are we in this situation? I guess it didn't work out. Ultimate Despair external agents. Akane, who was a classmate like us, was an Ultimate Despair. Is she an Ultimate Despair external agent? The fact that Junko and Oshima said that she entrusted an external agent with a special mission has something to do with our situation? Yeah, the Kisaragi Foundation is the rip-off Future Foundation. I don't know, I don't know anything. Why are we here? What if the Kisaragi Foundation founded the Future Foundation? Hi, Izzy. Congratulations. This is the end of your study of background knowledge. Really? Background knowledge? No matter your reason, it's up to your own choice, but since you've lost your memory, you need to know the basic background information, right? Yeah. You've studied it so far. Don't be funny. After all this, I still don't know anything about our situation. Geez, aren't you too hasty, Maeda-kun? This isn't the only place with clues. Go to the school side, you find more in-depth clues. Oh, don't worry, Izzy. We found out that Akane is the mastermind, Izzy. Akane is the mastermind, and Kurokawa died. Now we're investigating for the 6th trial. Okay. Yeah, let's go find the other places. Maybe I should save. Don't forget to save regularly. Okay, the 4th floor. We should go to the 4th floor now. Dude, these gambling rates are so bad. The slots rates. Actually, I don't know because I never used it. You guys should know more than me. But from what I see people getting, they're so ass. Oh, Teruya's here. Ow, 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 oh my god, why did you attack me, Anna? I've arrived. There must have been rooms on the 4th and 5th floor that have not been opened until now. Oh my god, why are you attacking me? Clearly on the 4th floor there is the information processing room and the headmaster's office. And there's also an unknown door at the end of the hallway in the 5th floor. Okay, I know that. Yeah, Teruya's here. Yuki, stop. Why do you have phantom pain? Sorry. Because I played too much VR chat. What are you doing over here in the hallway? Investigating? Actually, I never played VR chat. I remember the locked room on the 4th floor too. Something came to my mind. Hug, oh, thank you, Izzy. When I came to the 4th floor, thank you, Kieran. What comes to mind? Why, there's a ballroom on the 4th floor? I had a sudden thought. The empty room in the ballroom. The empty room. Ah, that one. Oh. I definitely remember. An empty, undecorated room in the hallway on the left from the ballroom entrance. I've seen Kinjo, Mikaru, and Kurokawa inspect the room a lot, but in the end, they didn't seem to notice anything special. That's it. If they were worried, there's definitely something there. Because the purpose of that room is still unknown to us. Even if the others who were more coordinated said that they couldn't find any more clues. What would happen if I search outside of it? What is he talking about? It's true that something is suspicious, but is there anything unique about the ballroom? No, well, that's true. Then I don't think we need to worry about that room. You can't just say that, Yuki. You will literally die if you don't have enough information. You should look everywhere. I don't think we need to... Okay. Teruya, have you been to the 2nd floor of the student dormitory? There are lots of clues there. What? Why is he telling Teruya to not go investigate what he wants to investigate? Oh my god, he's micromanaging their investigation. I thought there were two, I got it. Maeda is right, it's not really the time to worry about empty rooms. Oh my god. Yuki, let's get out of here alive. Haruhiko and the others who died will also be cheering for us in heaven. Aww. Throwback Thursday. Teruya. Isn't it unreasonable to think that the people who committed murder to the others can go to heaven because they became the Blackened? That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Oh, let's think about our dead friends in heaven. Hey, do you think Kinjo went to heaven? Do you think Mitch went to heaven? Oh my god, Yuki is so insensitive. What? Yuki, I went out with a lot of effort and made an impressive comment. You don't gotta bring the realistic problem. Sorry, I was kidding. Welcome back, RT. Yuki, are you okay? You don't seem to have energy. No, rather than lack of it. You looked worried about something. Oh. It's because of Tyra. No wonder, I can't think of anything to say to you right now. But still, stay strong. To come all the way here and to give up would be rude to the others. If you don't give up, a road will surely open. Teruya. Alright, I'll do my best. First, before checking the 4th floor, as Yuki said, I'll start from the 2nd floor of the dormitory. Bye, Kakapo. Even Teruya saw I was worried about her. I'm really that easy to see with just my face? Okay, let's investigate. I think it's this room. Oh, Kinjo's here. What are all these papers on the floor? Kinjo, what are you looking at? Oh, Yuki. It's not much. I was looking at the files that were placed here. Files? Not very useful for me. You guys should read it, because you might remember something. Now then, I'll go investigate another area. You might as well look at the papers scattered in this room, okay? What was Kinjo looking for? This is... in the files that Kinjo left, there were several sheets of A4 size printed paper, and at the top of each paper, it was written as Hope Speak Academy's 79 Freshman Registry. Oh, that's us. Inori Iranami Uehara. It's arranged in order of 15 profiles. Whether it was a record before entering the school, everyone had slightly different impressions than today. There was also a few things who were slightly inconsistent with the body profiles recorded in. The electronic student handbook. Oh. No, but he just said this was before they got inside the school, right? Oh, this too. Oh, that's me. The memories we've had were definitely memories after we entered the school, right? Okay, height 168.3. Is that how tall he is now? 168.3. Ew, don't say that. He looks a little cute. Then, was this ID photo taken when we were in high school? Something is quite unfamiliar. An unfamiliar feature. What is this? The ultimate lucky student, Yuki Maeda. This is the owner of the ultimate level luck? An ordinary person with no talent, who just entered through lottery. You don't hold any grudges. Yuki, what was that? Whoa. Huh? Are you okay? What happened? Teruya? What's going on? Yeah, it's me. I've been calling you for several times. Your mouth was wide open and drooling and you didn't give any response. So I was worried sick. Aw. What? What happened? Did you find some shocking information? No, it's not like that. I just got dizzy for a minute. Dizziness. It was the same as Kurokawa. The class trial that will determine our fate will begin soon, so please take care of yourself. Okay. Also, I came from the investigation of the 2nd floor just as Yuki told me. I don't know exactly what does it all mean, but I'm investigating hard. Yeah, we have to be strong. Yeah, what do you mean he was drooling? He was gooning? Then go investigate something else. Don't be stunned. Oh, okay. Thanks, Daria. Oh my god. That was scary. What was that? Suddenly my head went blank and I had some flashbacks. The moment I looked at my old pictures, I felt an indescribable headache. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, he's gonna look at them again. Not doing it anymore. It's just my old photos, nothing strange. I have a clear memory of myself around this time. That's right, I don't know how much memory we've lost, but it was just a few moments ago. Dude, what if he is also possessed by someone? What if he's possessed by, I don't know, like... I don't know, Sonia, never mind. No, Sonia's alive. Fuck, she can't possess anyone. Ew. Why do I feel this way? This is... me. Right? Oh. What am I even saying? Dude, because he's too happy. You see, he's too happy. What if he was someone else before? He was depressed and then someone happy possessed him. What if there's multiple possessions in this game? What if everyone is possessed? What if we are possessed? Oh. Who would this person be if it wasn't me then? The cause may have been Akane's influence because my complex emotions arose too swiftly. Or maybe it's because my head got so hot that I had lost my sense of calm. I need to focus and continue the investigation. You're possessed? Oh. Is there anything else in here? Computer. I tried to briefly tap on the keyboard, but the only thing reflected on the monitor screen was my face. Is it broken? What is this? Is this a picture? Oh, it is. This is... Oh, they're siblings! Dude, so Kurokawa's a Nepo baby. The people in the picture were people I had seen, although it was a bit unfamiliar. Wait, are they siblings? Kurokawa, Kizaragi, and the person behind. A person who resembles Kizaragi. It's not really Kizaragi, but I've seen this guy somewhere. It's the other Kizaragi. It's the ultimate chopped dunk. The one behind is the ultimate chopped dunk. And the one on the right is the ultimate chopped nephew. Hanzo Kizaragi. Oh my god, Akane's here. He's Hanzo Kizaragi, the second representative of the Kizaragi Foundation. Yuki's the mastermind, what if? Whoa. That reaction is perfect, Maeda-sama. At some point, how do you even come to know that? But I think the mastermind will end up just being Junko and Oshima again. This is the basic skill of knowledge of a maid. What do you mean, maid? This is a subject of criminals. Eh? What was that? Are you imitating Kinjo-sama now? Shut up. Just looking at your face makes me mad. Get away from me. That's too much. And here I was going to explain that picture. What about it? This room, the principal's office. It was a private space for this building's owner. Oh yeah, because we are in the Kizaragi Foundation. That picture are old memories of the owner. Owner? Are you talking about Kizaragi? It's up to Maeda-sama to figure that out. Presuming the owner was growing up normally when he was young, but one day he met a girl. Oh! The girl who was collapsed near the house said she didn't remember anything except her name, but not what happened to her. Oh, so is it Kurokawa? Is Kurokawa adopted? The owner's family decided to support her, the one who had nowhere else to go. Oh. She was initially apathetic to the fact that the owner suddenly became a family member at her age, but she soon grew up together and they became like brother and sister, who developed a strange family love. Oh my god, do they have a thing for each other? Does this game have incest? It had to, at one point or the other. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That picture is a family picture taken when they went to a picnic in the forest nearby. Yeah, family love. It's nice to see a harmonious look, isn't it? I can't believe the incest of this game is with Skinny Queen. My favorite thing ever. I can't believe Skinny Queen is the incestuous character of this game. Well, I heard this, but I don't know any details. Then this means the girl in this photo is Kurokawa. Why does she look so tea? Because she's the mastermind. Yeah, Kodaka's writing still shines through, yeah. The inspiration. I don't even know, even if you ask me. Just giving you clues. Wait, there's no sprite of Gundam, really, Izzy? I didn't know. I added Nagito, as mentioned just now. Why would you ruin this character for me? No. He was doing as Kurokawa would. Not Kurokawa, as Kodaka would. As mentioned just now, the Kizaragi family supported Kurokawa as a child. Anyone can see that because of this picture of Kurokawa and Kizaragi. So, when she first saw Kizaragi, Kurokawa recognized him? What happened? Are they like immune? Is this family immune to memory wipes? Then that means that Kurokawa knew Kizaragi before entering Hope's Peak Academy. Why didn't she tell us about this? Dude, they are Nepo babies, they are rich. So maybe they got like a chip on their brains, you know, that prevents memory wipe. Or something. I have no idea. They got Neuralink on their brains. It can be inferred that Hanzo Kizaragi, whom I saw through the Hope's Peak Academy album, is Kizaragi's father. If this person was the second representative of the Kizaragi Foundation, then his son Yamato Kizaragi was the third representative. Okay. By the way, Yamato-kun is late. Oh, that's the Throwback Thursday. Is he still at Tando's funeral? What am I thinking? It can't be. That was simply my dream. Do you think Hirumi is better maid than Akane? Probably. I don't think Akane is that good of a maid. I just think there weren't any better maids, so they had to give her the title. I don't know what's going on. Kurokawa Kizaragi. Did you know all along? In this photo, little Kurokawa and little Kizaragi are smiling brightly, as if the current situation was a lie. The laughter of two people who are no longer from this world made this even more bitter. Aww. Okay, wait, is there something else in here? Did I miss something? Maybe I did. They're smiling so brightly. Anything in here? Not even in Korean? Oh, there's papers. Scribbled by someone on each and every note scattered throughout. It's not too late, thank God. Still, it's too late to save the other students. But I will protect my friends at least with my own hands. If possible, it would be safest to live in the shelter prepared by the headmaster. But it is not possible to communicate with the headmaster. We have no choice but to protect our lives by ourselves. It was fortunate enough that I stopped by the main house. Now I can be safe for the time being as long as I go to the place with helicopters of the researchers who have been on standby. Who wrote that? This is what was written on the note. Someone's note. Ooh, is that Kurokawa? Yeah, there was Korean on the back of the note. I saw it. Any more notes? Oh shit, that's the babies again. Anything else? There's another paper. Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay. Shocking. I saw something so shocking. I witnessed the murder of one of the council members. The miniature camera attached to him may have been discovered. One thing is certain. The culprit is a woman. Oh. In addition, no matter where you look at this, they are a professional in this field. Did they notice what I found out? I might die as well. But can I step away like this after seeing such a huge scene? Ooh. With the help of Mekaru, the school student database was finally created. It was possible to research it, and we found out the identity of the student who murdered the council member. The ultimate soldier, Mukuro Ikuzaba. Oh shit, okay, so Mekaru, Rei, she was helping them figure out what was happening. Can I duel you, Kream? Sure. she be the mastermind of what's happening at the academy right now? I wonder if it's better if we keep our hands away, but now we can't. What's even more upsetting is the appearance of the academy's headmaster and the council's committee. Focusing only on covering up the case even when things get to this point. If I argue with them, it is certain that something big will happen. Oh. No, yeah, they are bringing up actual Danganronpa characters. They showed us Izuru Kamakura and Junko Enoshima. I feel like I'm finally stepping into the center of the case. While tracking down this Mukuro Ikuzaba, I finally figured it out. It was the worst of all things. It was Junko Enoshima and she was planning something outrageous. If that plan is executed, we're all done for. Oh. Yeah, Danganronpa Another is canon. Here, let me accept the challenge. Do we? I wonder, am I still okay even though I have entered my feet this deeply? Looking at their doings I have observed thus far, it wouldn't be strange if I have already been caught and killed. The shadow cast in Hope Speak Academy was deep. There was a darkness so deep that I couldn't handle it alone. Oh. Yeah, I'm kinda liking it. They are the class of 79. Oh, Lisa. Not of 79. They are class 79. This is what was written on the note. Yeah, I think this is simultaneous to Goodbye Despair. Or before Goodbye Despair. Any more notes? There's more notes. Dude, there's so many diary entries. Every note that someone has written... Okay, just show me what's written. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. Yeah, you should study some Danganronpa Another lore. All our classmates are good people, unlike me. Mikako is more unfamiliar with her school life, so I hope she makes many friends. Oh, that's Yamato. But in spite of this pleasant feeling, I can't bear to be bothered by what I've heard the day before our entrance ceremony. Eventually I got the job done, to make wiretapping tools out of some materials brought from home. I know it's a bad thing to do, but if something bad happens at the academy, anyone would care. Oh, I won. Haha, take that. Now I have $200,000 billion. Luckily, I was able to hear the conversation between the council committee and the headmaster. I've heard it for sure now. The incident in which 13 council students were massacred. It's a complete crazy story. Even so, the members of the council have been slowly disappearing since then. So maybe a crime of a huge scale is attacking our academy? Oh. This is what was written on the note. Okay. Any more notes? Dude, this guy writes a lot. This is a note. I'm liking this lore though. No matter how much I thought about... Oh my god, entry 50? This guy was writing too much, like... Chill out. No matter how much I thought about this, I thought it would be better to go stop them in advance. But Mikako insists on trusting them until the end. Thanks to her, I kept fighting. I think Mikako doesn't know the full story of the incident, but I also want to believe in everyone. Still, one mistaken judgment may cost us all of our lives. What decision should I take? Oh. This is what was written on the note. Why are you assuming it was a guy? I think it was. I think it was Yamato Kizaragi. The papers are cluttered. Okay, here, let me accept the duel. I'm going crazy. If it goes on like this, it's all over for sure. But I can't talk to anyone. I feel like I'm about to be killed the moment it comes out of my mouth. Not only me, but the person I consulted with would be at risk as well. That's why I can't say this to anyone close to me. But even if I stay still, I can't calm the situation down. No matter what I do, there is no way to prevent this from happening. Is this... Oh my god, look at what this note did to me. Is this what despair truly is? Did Mikako notice what I was doing? No, it can't be. But nevertheless, Mikako noticed I was troubled. Yeah, I can't stay still like this. I want everyone. No, at least I have to protect my friends. Oh. Will I put the Super Danganronpa True Sprites? Yeah. Not now though, because I don't want to be spoiled. Father died. Oh. Although he had a chronic illness. Oh, okay. He was too sudden. His was too sudden. Could it be they're involved in this? Is it too much of an overthinking? Oh my god, Junko killed her father. Either way, after the funeral, I have to go back to my hometown for the inauguration of the third president. Inauguration of the third president? But is it okay to leave the school at this time? What should I do? Okay, if you need a funeral parlor, a funeral company to help bury your father, you could contact us. We have a company. We have done 2 funerals already. We could do a 3rd one. Oh, you won, RT. Congratulations. Fun fact about my fangen, they exist in an alternate reality where Junko doesn't exist and an apocalypse happens instead. Oh. So no Junko and Oshima. This is what was written on the note. No more funerals. I mean, I hope, but I hope not too, because how am I gonna get money if there's no people dying? Okay, oh my god. Why is it Korean? Is this a funeral? No. Any more notes? I don't think there's any more notes. I read all of them. No, this is a note. Tomorrow is the day I finally enter Hope Speak Academy. Oh my god, entry 1. That's when he started learning how to write. I was worried about what would happen if I couldn't attend because it was only my family who had been admitted to Hope Speak for generations. Still, I'm really happy. So today I decided to go to Hope Speak Academy with Mikako to take a preliminary tour around the school. I don't know if what I just heard is true, but apparently there's been a sudden killing in Hope Speak Academy's garden. Oh, really? The people I just passed by seem to be the people of the council. If I'm not mistaken, something very bad is going on at Hope Speak Academy. I want to talk to someone, but I may have heard the wrong thing, so it's better to keep quiet for now. This is what was written on the note. Okay. Whoever said you weren't a good mortician was so funny. I can't stop thinking about the comment. Yeah, success comes with hate. Such a successful mortician would definitely have its haters. Is this new? Did I read all the notes? If it's Korean, it means I read it already. I think I did. Yeah, I probably did. Did I read this one? I did, because it's Korean. Okay, everything is Korean. That means I've read everything. Where's the success, honey? You're gonna see it when someone else dies. We're gonna throw the biggest funeral ever. Oh my god, Korea doesn't let me go up. I hope someone dies soon so we can make another funeral. Dude, it's gonna be so good. You're not gonna want to miss it. Oh my god, what is this? ... Monokuma! What, did I stop again? Tell me something. Okay. Whoa. Monokuma, who suddenly moved, pressed a button on the control panel. Yeah, put it on your calendar. Oh, Maeda-kun, you've come all the way up here. It feels like I've just showed the shameful part. What, 2 Monokumas? Hey. Yes, I am. Is Akane controlling Monokuma or not? She talks to him as if he's someone else. She has like had a conversation with him. We have a theory that Akane is possessed by Junko and Oshima, and Monokuma is possessed by Mukura Wikuzaba. And Yuki is possessed by Izuru Kamakura. That's my theory. As you can see from this room, this Monokuma is not the only one. We're close to 100. A few hundreds. More than that, this Monokuma in front of the panel did something. Yeah, Operator Kuma called me to do the processing room. Operator Kuma? It's the nickname for the Monokuma who actually controls me. It's controlling you? The last trial is long AF, really? Monokuma controls Monokuma? Is it longer than the other ones? Something wrong? No, but what about the Mastermind? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, the processing room has the delicate machines. So don't touch it carelessly. Yeah, is this like Mother Kuma? Dude, V3 keeps ripping off of Danganronpa Another. I'm starting to think that Kodaka played this game. If you try to touch it, Operator Kuma's automatic defense function over there may activate and tear Maeda-kun to shreds. No matter how curious you are, there's a total self-destruction of the facility button. It's a 6-hour playthrough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope we finish it faster. So you can't press the same button twice, right? Who's gonna press that? Just leave. If Monokuma controls Monokuma, you mean people don't have to control it? No, even so, who controls this operator, Kuma? Oh my god, it's Monokumaception. Otherwise, there's not much planning. It's like a machine. No, Monokuma itself is a machine. Yeah, the entire trial will be in Korean. Yeah, what if? There will be 10 Hangman's Gambits and they will all be in Korean. Is Monokuma just a machine? No, Monokuma is actually Mukuro Ikuzaba. Something like an artificial intelligence robot. I'm so confused I don't even know what I'm thinking. Yeah, me too. Okay. Mikaru, this is... Yeah, I know. It's a very interesting place. We need to look into it. Wait, Maeda. Huh? What's wrong? I wanted to ask you for a moment. The murder of Yamato Kizaragi a few days ago. Dude, you're still obsessing over that? Get over it. He's dead. Do you really believe Monokuma's the killer? Oh, you won the jackpot, Cherry? Congratulations. Well... Has anyone got the gala clothes? The gala clothes for the babies? They're so cute. I'm not sure, but if it's Monokuma, they can teleport at will. So wouldn't it be possible? If so, why did Monokuma kill him then? The guy made it clear early on that he wasn't involved in the case. And he didn't even touch us directly. I'm glad he didn't. I mean, I'm glad he didn't. I don't know about you, Ray. I don't want to be touched by Monokuma. Maybe you do, though. And you do you. The only time he's in contact with us is when they violate the rules or is executed. Then does that mean that Yamato Kizaragi and Mikako Kurokawa broke the rules? I don't think that's the case. Looking at Monokuma's motive, Kizaragi was definitely killed for a specific reason. Mikaru, I have a lot of questions about that, but why are you lying? Oh my god. Sorry. First, we're trying to find out the truth of all the incidents now, right? Wouldn't it be better to think about that later and focus on finding new clues? Yes, you're right. This is simply my personality who can't tolerate trying to move on with unsolved questions. Yeah, I could notice that. You should go to a psychologist. But I'm sure there must be some reason for Kizaragi's death. And if possible, I will surely uncover the truth. It seems that Mikaru has her own determination. Is it okay to just skip over that last incident that was upsetting Mikaru on what she said? Yeah, this girl has obsessive personality disorder. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder. OCD. Wait, there's something else to explore, I think. Here. What is all this? You want another battle royale? Okay, for sure. The last battle royale now. This is the last battle royale of the day. Involuntarily turning my eyes towards the corner, I was startled by an unimaginable sight. Yeah, she's obsessed with gatekeeping. Oh my god, what is this? This is hell. Why so many Monokumas? In a long corridor inside the information processing room, the Monokumas were standing in line in an orderly manner without leaving a gap. What kind of joke is this, Monokuma? Huh? I thought I heard hundreds of laughs right away, but soon I realized that these Monokumas were immobile. They're just standing, just like it happened several times in the class trial. These Monokumas. The ecology of Monokuma? Oh my god. Whoa. They're an ecology net of Monokumas. It surprised me. You could take 100 Monokumas? Whoa. That's a lot of Monokumas to take. At once? It surprised me. Suddenly a strange video was played on an LCD monitor attached to the ceiling. Monokuma, he was born in the year of... in Towa City, the center of high tech and technology. So is Towa City like Silicon Valley? This being moves according to the commands and has enough combat skills to fight the army. Maybe in like 10-minute intervals. Oh, okay. Bye, Limbo. but it has difficulty in regards to technical performances due to a poor AI level. Loser. But what if the alter ego developed by the Ultimate programmer, a student at Hope Speak Academy, what if this AE were able to transplant it into Monokuma? The Ultimate Despair student caught eye on this fact and experimentally created an alter ego that completely copied its entire personality. They ripped off Chihiro's creation. I won the Battle Royale again. Dude, I keep winning these Battle Royales. The research has progressed to the stage where the chip it contains can be implanted into Monokuma. Now only the tests are left. Will this symbol of art or on despair technology be successful? To be continued. Okay. What happened? Ray wants to be touched by Monokuma. That's what happened. What? Did it just... Yeah, I got the streamer look. I keep winning the Battle Royales. That alter ego is me. What? It's easy to say, like way easier than artificial intelligence, but at a higher level of technology. Don't be ridiculous. This can't be some kind of science fiction. At our current scientific intelligence, it's impossible to create with just science manpower. Is that so, Maida-kun? Do you know anything about the Toa Group? Toa Group? You mean that high-tech IT company? I don't know much, but... Oh, this Mastermind is really rich. That's why they have so many Monokumas. Oh, of course I know about the company, has great technology, but to have an AI like yours... Ooh, Maeda-kun is so naive. Okay, I will have to decline this duel because I have reached my duel quota today. I have won 2 Battle Royales already. I don't want to end this day on a loss. It's not like that. What's more, you'd be surprised to know who my parents are. Oh, who are your parents? Well, it's up to you whether or not to believe it. After all, the Kizaragi Foundation has a similar level of technological prowess. Dude, knowing how this game goes, your parents are probably siblings. What the heck? Why are you suddenly revealing so many things? Huh? What's the complaint? On a topic that we've been kept from knowing the truth. Now, I can't help but feel suspicious. When you suddenly change your attitude and tell me these other facts. Ooh, really now? Well, I'm only doing it now because I was ordered to. Huh? My role is already over. Now I'm just making Miss Tyra's wishes come true. Your role is over, and what wish do you mean? What do I mean? Why don't you try to remember instead? Meow. Monokuma's true identity. Alter ego. A lot of information suddenly flows into my head. And there are no lights, so it's hard to see the inside. But it seems there's some machines beyond out there. What? A huge machine. It's like I've seen it somewhere. Good night, everybody. Oh, this again. Memory manipulator. Although it needs a few more adjustments, it's possible to remove, modify, and manipulate memories from a certain period of time. The reliability has been proven by Ryoko Otonashi. Oh, dude, isn't Otonashi like that one girl that massacred a lot of people that you guys love? What's her name again? Kairi? No, it's a Kairi Atonakoji. Atokanoji? I don't know her name. So it can be used without much effort. Who is Ryoko Otonashi? Ha ha. Ugh. Kanade Otonokoji. Yeah. What was that? What's going on? Kanade Otonokoji is Kaire's twin sister. Someone just spoke in my mind. I know that machine. I don't know why. The reason is unknown, but that machine must be... Huh? No, it's my daughter, Kanade Otonokoji, really? So I'm Kaire's father? Dude, that probably means she's the mother. What? What is this feeling? My head throbs and tightens. Hey, Maeda, what's wrong? Oh, Mikaru. Are you having a cold sweat? You seem bad. I'm her mother? Oh, okay. No, I'm fine now. Just felt dizzy for a second. Well, if you don't mind. I don't know what just happened. Somehow I can be assured that the information I just obtained in that brief moment is 100% real. I just had the feeling. You got $9 now. Oh my god, that's why you can't be dueling all the time. You're gonna be poor. You need to grind the money. Besides, what's being shown in here is everything. These are the interiors of the school. Oh, the cameras. It seems the information processing room looks like a room used by the Mastermind. Mikaru. Even the reception video from the surveillance camera and the panel that controls Monokuma. Whoever sees this, it's the Mastermind, isn't it? But was there anyone really here? Or at least the 16 of us, including Kizaragi. There's no one who can do this, right? Unless a new character comes out and says, voila, I'm the Mastermind. Maybe this room is more absurd than I thought. Still, this must be an important place. Oh. An information processing room full of unknown machines. There must be a hidden secret in this room. Oh. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life in the line? With this, it seems that all the locked areas on the... Okay. We saw everything. The order was jumbled, but okay, he's talking about the papers. Kizaragi must have written these. Yeah, that's what I thought. The handwriting in the notebook at the back of the library were the same, and whenever you look for the third generation representative or Mikako, there are no other names except Kizaragi. Oh, no one else came up. How did that one sprite have raised dress? You can buy the skin. There's a little skin on the skins. The skin section. You can get the gala dress. Kizaragi was really trying to protect us. I can't say for sure yet, but the others have investigated the headmaster's office. They'll be able to get a rough idea of the structure of the case. Okay. We'll talk about it at the class trial. Ooh, okay, now only the 5th floor. Oh, ooh. Dude, and he keeps getting those visions. Again. Since I started investigating the 4th floor, a headache from nowhere stabbed me in the head. I tried to ignore it and continue to the 5th floor. Okay, let's go. This floor is so ugly. Where is it again? Oh, it's here. We can't get out there now? This freaking bear. You'd better off not watching. What's going on, Mikaru, Teruya? Oh, Yuki, are you here to investigate? You already got Haru, Satsuki, Katana, and Teruya. Oh, really? You can get Haru and Satsuki's gala outfits and Teruya. You can also get Teruya with glasses. Yeah, it's the evil flashback light. I've examined all the rooms on the 2nd floor, dormitory, and the 4th floor in the school. That had been locked so far. This should be the only place left. I don't know how to change their dresses. Instead of going on avatars, you go on skins. I think there's a little menu. You click on the outfit, and it should be there. This damned bear is keeping us from entering. I'm really doing this for you guys. Yeah, Teruya's a little useless. But I would say Teruya's less useless than Akane and Yasuhiro. I'm really doing this for you guys. If you open this door now, you're going to regret it. Really? Don't be ridiculous. What about this is a fair investigation? Does it contain any important information? You're doing this because you're afraid that we'll win now? That's not it. I'm doing it for you. Why is Monokuma doing this all of a sudden? There must be something in this new place, but... if I could use violence, I would make him go away with force already. You should never enter here. It would be unfair to you guys. Really? What's in there? This bear is annoying. How long are you gonna keep such lie? What's the issue? Just let them in. Oh my god, Akane's here. They said they were going to enter voluntarily, so there's nothing to stop them now. Speak, Akane. Miss Tyra, is that really okay? That's a huge spoiler. If If these people win the trial anyway, they will return safely. I've prepared a helicopter. She prepared a helicopter? So there's no problem, right? Above all else, this class trial is not a place you were used to every day. But about that place, you find out if you go there anyway. Don't you think it's better to know in advance? Is that so? Well, if Miss Tyra says it... Helicopter? What were you talking about earlier? Well, it would be better to see it with your own eyes. Ooh. I'll say, it will definitely blow your heads. How to get the gala outfits? You go on the skins section. Or gear section, something like that. On the little menu. Monokuma, who had been stubbornly blocking the door until a while ago, suddenly changed his attitude and opened the door with ease. Should I donate my last $2 to Super Chat? No. Go buy something. And the landscape that was waiting for us beyond that door. Oh! What is this? Huh? The expansive green forest. The vast blue sea. The bright sun just started to rise. It was not artificial light, but the real sunlight that I saw in about a month was dazzlingly illuminating us. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Wait, this doesn't look like an apocalypse. Yeah, they can finally touch grass. What is this? The outside. Here? This is ridiculous. Beyond the door is not a room. It was really outside. Yeah, fresh air. The air I felt on my skin proved it. What a wonderful sunrise. You know, this island looks like a straight bread from the sun on the latitude. Wait, did you just say island? Outside. I'm really outside. I thought I'd never see the sun again. Oh my god, what was he gonna do? Wait, you idiot, where are you going? But, outside. It's the outside. Dude, oh yeah, they haven't seen the sun. They haven't looked outside of a window for like a month. Oh my god, that would make a person go crazy. Because they can't see the sun nor the moon. They don't know when it's day, when it's night. They only have Monokuma's announcements to go by. Calm down, you dumbass. The outside is not what matters. That's right, Mikaru-sama made a good judgment. Yet there's a cliff, Teruya. If you had taken one more step forward, Otori-sama would have become a beehive of organs. Oh my god. What? This is it. This door is the exit to lead outside, but I can't let you go yet. You never could get out from the exit anyway, so don't even bother to investigate. Please stop looking outside and come in. Okay. If you say so. Yeah, what if they restored the world? How was it? The impression you had when you saw it with your own eyes. Mikaru-sama guessed before, right? That is... it was not Hope's Academy. That was correct. Congratulations. Put your congratulations to death. Oh my god, how rude. Do you see why I desperately tried to block the door now? How do you get money? By watching the stream. You get two monies every 2 minutes. Mikaru, why are you so angry? I know it's surprising that this wasn't Hope's Peak. Your room's kinda boring, so you're finding stuff on Pinterest to print out. Oh, that's cool. You should print out a Teruya Otori. But isn't that what you already expected? Akane said earlier that this was definitely an island. It's not a matter of whether or not Hope's Peak Academy was here or not. It's that she didn't know the locations we were. Besides, if the scale grows this much, it is doubtful whether we will be able to return. Who knows, maybe we'll be buried in the sea where I don't know where to go. No, don't joke like that. They promised us to get us out of here if we find out the truth. Hey, didn't you say that there was some kind of chopper earlier? Of chopped. Of course, if you win, I'll send you back safely. Safety is also guaranteed. Mikaru-sama, would you please refrain from making assumptions? Hi, Bengori. We are playing Danganronpa Another. This is not an assumption. Also, what happened to bringing us to an island we don't know anything about? It is up to you to deduce that. Oh, how about it? After all, I did well to show you the outside in advance, right? If you had seen it in the courtroom, it would have been a bigger shock. Ooh. Yeah, you can chat again. Who remembers the day you couldn't chat? That was like 1 month ago, right? See it in the courtroom, what do you mean? We were playing Sally Face. Ooh. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to start the class trial right now. And I've shown you this far. So can I say it now? What you gonna say? Indeed, the class trials room won't be the usual one. I'll do it in a special stage suitable for the end. It's a special stage. I'll explain it to you on broadcast soon, but the entrance to the special court is at the entrance hall. We'll start right away, so please hurry up and gather at the entrance. Wow. Ah, I see. Did you decide that there? Oh, you got 26 gold. Exciting. See you all later. Pew, pew, pew. Wait a minute. The entrance hall? Isn't that just a doorway? That door is like a huge vault. That wasn't it. You just looked outside a minute ago, right? It's on the 5th floor. But outside this door was the ground. Then that means... Yes, the place we always thought was the first floor wasn't the first floor. Oh. It was the 4th floor basement. We are now at the 1st floor, not the 5th floor. Wait, okay, wait, what are they talking about? Oh my god. Ori has 1,000 gold. It was underground. What the hell is this place? When I saw the exterior of the building for a while. Oh, Harris has so many gold too. It almost disappeared because it seemed old, but I couldn't read it clearly. The 3rd Kisaragi laboratory. It's what it said. So after all, this was the Kisaragi Foundation building. Oh, and got a lot of gold too. Wait, how much gold do I have? Dude, I must have like 1 million gold. Wait. Does that mean the Mastermind was a part of the Kisaragi Foundation? I don't know. The Kisaragi Foundation is located on an island in the middle of the sea. Oh, maybe that's where we are. That's why there was nature outside and water. I wonder if they were working together on this lab. Was the Kisaragi Foundation's research institute changed to the Hope Speak Academy? I have 15,000 gold. Oh my god. We got a lot of information from the newly opened place, but there really were no clues about these things. What are you saying? No, but then... Cream, give me some. No, I can't give you gold. I can't. If we don't reveal the truth, I need the gold. I need the 15,000 golds. To run the Battle Royales. The Battle Royales are expensive. I need to invest on them. Have you waited long enough? Then let's get started. The finale of this long story. Everyone, please gather in the entrance hallway. This will be the final stage. Oh my god, and thank you for the super chat again. Yippee, yippee. Wow, so much gold. Yeah, we got so much gold. Please, Cream, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Okay, everyone will get more gold because of the super chat here. These stars give gold. I'll throw a lot of stars on you, and I'll explode you guys. So you got a lot of gold. Here. Dude, they only give 5 gold. Yeah, I made $25 this stream. Feeling rich. Here, get the golds. Oh my god, you guys can't get these ones. I'll just give it to a random person. Here. I'll give more. You want more? Wait, how do I give more? I'll give you... Okay, I'll give you guys 1 battle royale. Here. One battle royale. An extra battle royale. And I'll throw in some more stars. Here. This is the extra gold. Oh my god. See, you guys are getting gold. Nice. Okay, let's go back to the game. Everyone, please gather in the entrance hallway. This will be the final stage. Ooh. Wow, I haven't found anything. And the class trial started? Wait, Kinjo. We have Kinjo, don't we? I don't think you guys can jump during the battle royale. If it's Kinjo who has all his memories back, you do something about it. Would you shut up? You're being naive. Are you never going to grow up? Aw. Sorry. Don't worry, I have no intention of leaving everything to Kinjo. I'm just uncertain. Because the clues that Akane Taira had prepared were not useless at all. It's just that our situation is so absurd. That we are in the middle of the sea. We should go anyway. Like it or not, as long as this place is the way out, there's no other place to investigate further. Okay with the information we found so far. Only with the information we found so far, we have no choice but to succumb to be true. What is she saying? Okay, now is the time to put an end to it. Whoa. To survive in this terrible place. Oh, Mikako Kurokawa won. Who was this Mikako Kurokawa? We have no choice but to fight against despair. Oh. Wow. We were told to meet at the entrance hall, not the usual place for this class trial. I don't know what's being staged, but let's hurry up. Oh, wait, let me save. Oh, Cherry won. Congratulations, Cherry. You're now a millionaire. A bajillionaire. Let's go down. You're a terrorist. Oh my god. Hey. What's happening? Eh? Dude, is it Mikako? Is it the ghost of Mikako? Oh, what was that noise? What is going on? Who's there? What? I think I heard it from the headmaster's office. I have to move ASAP because Monokuma has called us to the trial. Oh, it's you, Harry. Okay. I'm worried about this. I want to check the headmaster's office. Just for a moment. Dude, who is it? There's no one in here. Huh? As soon as I entered the headmaster's office, where the sound is supposed to be, the first thing I noticed was a computer screen. Dude, is it Akane Taira alter ego? No, not Akane Taira. Kurokawa, Mikako Kurokawa, that I examined a while ago. Was the sound coming from this computer? Yeah, it's the computer. Based on the data obtained from Junko and Oshima, they succeeded in obtaining a sample of their memory manipulation device. It looked a little blurry at first, but soon something started to appear on the screen, and a voice mixed with mechanical noise began to speak. Oh. My memory will be erased. However, I succeeded in developing a temporary memory storage based on the obtained data and samples. What? Whose voice is this? Memory storage device? Oh, constant frequency, moving about the machine, to some extent minimize, but it hasn't been tested yet. And brain science isn't a field of arithmetic. If any side effects occur, it may happen. For that reason, there's an insurance. A small detonator can be used in order to detonate with an external signal that's included in the machine. I'll load it. What is she talking about? A bomb? Oh, you have 0 gold claw risk. Here, I'll give you 1 gold. Give claw risk 1. If you're looking at this message, this is not ultimate. Despair. And if she and I can't finish the job, be sure to kill us with the... What is this? Are we gonna blow up the place like Nagito? What happened to the screen? I think I heard something really important. but there was a lot of noise and I couldn't understand it properly. And I had no idea what purpose or even how this message was coming out. Can you give me 300? No, but I can give you 3. Here. Give Anna Aviation 3. Okay, let me okay, lock into the game. Let me lock into the game. We need to know what's happening. I can't help it, but there's no time to delay here. Watch out. Oh. Oh. Watch out for Utsuro. Who the fuck is Utsuro? Utsuro? Wait, more importantly than this. Who are you? It's Yamato. I don't know who's looking at this right now. I don't know when I'll disappear. This could be a miracle that I can express my own intentions this way. That's why I'm only going to say what I have to say. Yeah, why is he here? It's Ultimate Chop Dunk. No matter what happens, you have to stop Utsuro. Who is Utsuro? Utsuro Inoshima. Someone's shadow suddenly appeared on the screen. I didn't know what he was talking about, but he seemed to have a familiar silhouette and a voice I had heard somewhere. Dude, Utsuro Inoshima, the 4th Despair Sister. I don't know what's the situation right now, but being able to speak with this level of intelligence means I am no longer in this world. Aww. Wait, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who in the world are you? Now I don't even know, what happened to the memory storage device or what happened to my friends. What I'm trying to say is, this is not over yet. Oh. What? They can't hear me? You could say I'm the vaccine overlaid on a virus program. This very existence is a product of coincidence. There's nothing I can do about this, but I might as well do as much as I can. I'll try to pass on the information as I've gathered as far as I can. Utsuro was found in the overridden data. If anyone is listening, Utsuro is... Utsuro is what? Oh? Hey! What's wrong? No matter how much I waited in front of the computer, shaking the monitor, the unidentified voice was never heard again. Oh. I don't know what kind of communication or program was this just now. But I feel like I've heard an incredibly important information. Bye, Anna. No. Memory storage device. Oh, it's 11 p.m. for me, Anna. Utsuro. Yeah, what is an Utsuro? Utsuro. Is it someone here? No, there's a possibility that it may not be human. Still, it seems that this being is having trouble stopping Utsuro. Is Utsuro Junko and Oshima? But even if you suddenly tell us to stop them, their identity is unknown, and the possibility that this could be a trap from the Mastermind cannot be ruled out. Still, yeah, I'm up playing Danganronpa Another. It was a very familiar voice. Watch out for Utsuro. Oh. Can I give gold? You can. Everyone can give gold. It's exclamation give, the quantity, and then the name of the person. Utsuro. 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 Utsuro, Utsuro. Oh! Why can I have everything I want? Why can I do everything as I think? What am I living for? Why am I in despair? Oh. You're late, Maeda. Sorry, I was looking into something for a minute. Dude, that was scary. Scary. What if we are Utsuro? I thought you probably ran away. Ran away? Where? You mean through the door on the 5th floor? If I go out there, I'll die. If it's the entrance door. Sorry I had an episode. Yeah, that's what he's acting like. You guys didn't know, did you? Are you saying you knew? Then it sounds like we knew the identity of this building before we lost our memories. Thank you, this helps me further out my reasoning. Well, even if we don't want it, everything will be revealed soon. I'm fine, we can do this because Kinjo knows everything. There's nothing to be afraid of. Teruya, I don't know what I don't know. Okay. Don't know what you don't know. Everyone seems to have gathered to the entrance hall, and the trial preparations are almost complete. Shall we begin? You guys, please enter through the huge door in the entrance hall. Okay, okay, okay. Enter. How we open that huge door? Oh. Oh my god, dude, it's the outside world door. It opens. Ah! Why are you surprised now? If the door from the 5th floor was the same, you wouldn't be surprised that this door opens. Well, yes. But sometimes I've been imagining meeting through this door. Many times. Oh, so sometimes or many times. Decide. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin our discussion. Surprised. Once the trial begins, we can say whatever we need to say. At first, I thought this was just a place for our escape, but in fact it was just a door leading to somewhere deep on the 4th basement level. But we can escape from here only when we pass through this gate and uncover the truth in the last class trial. In a sense, going through this door doesn't mean escaping. Oh, where's Akane? She's preparing the trial. Finally, it begins. We've been through a lot of sacrifices and a lot of despair. The time has come to finally finish this. Memory storage device. Utsuro. Translator's note. There's a secret dialogue if you completed the free time events of any of the survivors. Also, the memento machine has been moved to the top right side of the room for the final trial. Okay. I don't have any of their dialogue. The only one I completed was Kanata and she died. Okay, let me save. Okay, I think that's enough saves. Danganronpa. Okay. Wow. 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 Oh my god. The funeral parlor. Who remembers that? Throwback Thursday. Wow. A lot happened. Danganronpa. A lot happened this time. So, okay, what did we find out? We found out that, dude, I forgot. But we found out a lot of things. Utsuro. Who else did we find out? Junko Enoshima, Mukuro Ikuzaba. We found out that Rei wants to be touched by Monokuma. We found out that Monokuma's parents are siblings. And we found out that oh yeah, we found out that Skinny Queen has a thing for her brother. How beautiful. So yeah. We're going to finish this game, I think, on Wednesday. If not on Wednesday, we'll finish it on Thursday, but we will finish it this week. Also, there's a new video coming out tomorrow, and then I'll post a video on the weekend, because I won't be able to stream on the weekend. Right up your alley, yeah. Right up my alley. This game is just right up my alley. So yeah, thanks for coming, thanks for chatting, thanks for watching, thanks for coming to Kurokawa's burial. Thanks for the super chats, Cherry and Ann. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday. Goodbye. 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 I am the I this world is mine.